heroes will never be impressive if they don't have great villains. It's one of the big factors that create them and help them develop more as best anime characters. Sometimes, though, there are villains who are more intriguing and complex than others. And it especially doesn't help when these bad guys are oozing with charisma and sexiness. Viewers cannot stop loving them, even though they should not. The list will only showcase cool anime characters who are all the way evil and bad. We will also not include anti-heroes, popular anime characters such as Light Yagami, Death Note, Alucard, Hellsing, Lelouch by Britannia, Code Geass, and the like into this list. Welcome to DLP Movie, and here is the list of top 10 sexiest male anime villains that really prove that evil is indeed sexy.
JUDAR from MAGI, Labyrinth of Magic. JUDAR is one of the 4 Magi of the current era and serves as the oracle of the Ku Empire and Al-Thaman. Despite his lavish looks and chiseled body, he doesn't do much labor work and mostly relies on his magic. Though he is not that strong physically, his knowledge and expertise in magic compensate for it. There is no denying that the color black suits him. The hint of gold and red add to his sinister look. The concept of his clothes is simple, but it definitely highlights his well-toned abs, shoulders, and arms. Adding to that, his long tight hair boosts his charm a notch. Because of his unfortunate upbringing, he has become cruel, childish and egotistic. He wants nothing but to create more wars and chaos around him. JUDAR doesn't care for other innocent people's lives nor his sad past. What he wants is to make his corrupted king ruler of all, and spread the darkness that has filled him. AMATORI, BIBA from KABANERI of the Iron Fortress. BIBA is the eldest son of the shogun and is the head of the hunters. BIBA is cold-blooded and strongly believes in loyalty. He also believes that useless people must be disposed of and the strong ones deserve to live. Overall, he is a good strategist and a wonderful leader. BIBA is a perceptive guy who is very good at fighting on his own. Though the downside of all of this is that he is a master manipulator. He manipulates people around him, notably Mimai, to do his bidding. BIBA is certainly attractive looking. He wears his very own warrior outfit which makes him look more slick and sensual. His pink long hairs and his dazzling eyes are his most notable feature that viewers will surely fall for. MISHAKUJI, YUKARI from K, Return of Kings. We first got a glimpse of Yukari in the movie K, Missing Kings before we got to fully know him in K, Return of Kings. He is a student of the former colorless king, Ichigan Maiwa along with Kuro Yatagami. Yukari likes all things that are beautiful and of course, things that make him beautiful as well. While he is already good looking with that nice, slightly messed up hair and enchanting brown eyes, he likes using quality products that enhance his charm even more. He dons leather clothes that swiftly move along with each attack he makes. Even though he is narcissistic and has that playful attitude, make no mistake, Yukari is a deadly opponent. Yukari shows no mercy towards his opponents and prefers to kill them on the spot. His tactic is to confuse his opponents by taunting or teasing them before going for the kill. MIKK, TYKI from The Gray Man. TYKI is first introduced to us as a messy guy who has a light complexion and wears big silly glasses. He has a light side and a dark side to his personality. His light side mostly shows when he is in human form. This is due to him refusing to throw his human side away, despite him having his inner Noah. As a human, TYKI properly blends well with mortals and has a more happy-go-lucky attitude with everyone. However, his dark side shows up when he is in his Noah form. TYKI becomes ruthless, barbaric, and sadistic. But with it, he becomes more refined and very calm, unlike his human side. Since he represents pleasure, he enjoys playing around with his victims, and slowly torturing them with his abilities before finally killing them. As in Noah, he has a darker complexion and appears more polished and dignified. What makes him even sexier is that beauty mark below his left eye and his long hair, which is worn in a ponytail. It adds to his more seductive and sophisticated look. Gilgamesh from the Fate series. Gilgamesh, or Archer, is a half-god and a half-human being who once ruled the ancient city of Uruk. He is called the King of Heroes and was the richest king during his prime. He is exceedingly powerful, and if he gets serious in a fight without being almighty and arrogant, he will surely win 100% plus overkill. Gilgamesh is mostly called the Golden Archer, or simply Goldie by others. He is bathed in the color of gold most of the time. After all, while Gilgamesh has indeed extraordinary skills when it comes to fighting battles, he surely doesn't disappoint in the appearance department, as he too is remarkable in that, even if he is wearing his golden armor or just plain casual clothes, he is without a doubt a sexy, glamorous character to behold. Everything would have been perfect for Gilgamesh if he wasn't so selfish and egotistical.
You continue to surpass your...
Makishima, SHOUGO from Psycho Pass. According to Kagami, Makishima has seen bad times during his early years, but despite that, his hue and Psycho Pass remain clear. Makishima has felt that he is nothing in Sybil's eyes, as no matter what he does, his Psycho Pass remains clear. Once Makishima had realized that he is different and didn't like how the people acted as sheep because of Sybil, he decided to get rid of the new system so humans can once again learn the instinct to protect themselves. Despite his skinny stature, he is exceptional when it comes to fighting, withstanding a one-on-one fight with Kagami, who is more muscular than him. What viewers are drawn to are his appeal and his evil dark side. His ideals and visions make so much sense that viewers are enthralled and keep watching the show. Although he is so good looking, has the smile of an angel and shows a lot of emotions, he is heartless, cold, a master manipulator, a serial killer, and a psychopath. HILMIS Silver Mask from the heroic legend of Arslan. HILMIS is the son of the former king of Pars, King Osros. When his father was still the king, there was a heavy tension between his father and his uncle, Andragoras III, because of the beautiful Lady Talamine. This eventually leads to the assassination of King Osros and apparently HILMIS' supposed death. He was saved, however, and was in hiding after that incident. Years have passed since the tragic episode, and HILMIS is back once again in Pars to reclaim the throne. He guides the Lusitanians to victory and slowly gains support by revealing to other Parsians who he really is. HILMIS is very ambitious and wants nothing but to take back what is rightfully his. He has a short fuse and often lashes at people who have displeased him. He does have a gentle side, as shown when he rescued Princess Irina of Priam. HILMIS wears very simple clothing, but with the help of his black cloak and silver mask, he makes it look so sexy. Even without the mask, HILMIS is a very handsome man. Griffith from Berserk. Like Makishima SHOUGO from our previous list, Griffith also has a smile of an angel and looks like one too. But don't be deceived, as Griffith is one of the worst of the baddies. Griffith looks very feminine, but nonetheless, he does show a good degree of muscle. If there is one word to describe Griffith, he is utterly beautiful. It was proven time and time again that he is lusted after by both men and women, though we believe that it is his charisma what truly pulls the viewers towards him. Whether he is Griffith or transformed as Femto, he holds that exotic elegance that none can resist. If that is not sexy, then we wonder what is. Griffith is the honorable founder and leader of the mercenary army band of Hawks. Since he grew up with almost nothing, he decided that one day he will rule his own kingdom. Griffith is a natural-born leader. He would do anything for his comrades' sake as long as they are well and good. He is idolized and trusted by many. He is compassionate and quite a joker at times. Brendo, Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Same as our previous selection, Dio is another selfish character who came from nowhere and is hungry for more power. Dio came from a dysfunctional family where his father was an alcoholic and his mother was constantly being abused by his father. He later killed his father and was adopted by the Joestars. Even when the Joestars showed him kindness, Dio had plans to kill his foster father and make his stepbrother Jonathan crazy in order to have the fortune all for himself. Unfortunately, Jonathan is stronger than he looks. That's the reason why Dio's plans didn't come to fruition. He threw away his humanity and eventually became a vampire who gained a lot of powerful abilities. He has no qualms about killing anyone and wants nothing but to see the suffering of his victims. Dio's appearance has steadily changed through the whole course of the storyline, but one thing is for certain, he wears sexy and stylish clothes that match well with his amazing physique. He walks like a model, poses like a superstar, and acts like an evil badass villain. Moral: Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. Did you guess right? Yes, the enigmatic jester that is Hisoka landed on the #1 spot. Hisoka is an incredibly hard character to decipher. He is not entirely evil, nor is he entirely good. For him, the weak are nothing and not really worth his time. But when he does see someone who has great potential to become a strong opponent, he watches them from a distance, observing how his main interest develops. And once they do get strong enough, he kills them. He does look creepy and funny in a way, but nonetheless, the way he shows himself to others is captivating, particularly his alluring eyes and how he smiles enchantingly. One will see how good-looking Hisoka truly is when he lets his hair down. And did we mention those hard detailed muscles? It's hard to look away when we realize that something so good is hidden beneath his clothes. Surely, almost all will agree that Hisoka is indeed hot and the sexiest. What is your favorite anime villain from the list? Let us know below and don't forget to subscribe.